young as some savages, running your trap at you up with them packages. Rob you for bricks.
Alright, what's up guys? It is currently 7 a.m. on Monday morning. I am walking to the CTA train stop right now. Today is my first day of preceptorship. So basically my school put me in a program called Early Clinical Experiences, and they matched me with a cardiology preceptor. So I'm headed over to the clinic right now. Should be pretty exciting. Don't know what I'm gonna do exactly because today's my first day, but I'll try to take you guys along for the ride. So I'll see you guys in the next clip.
As the leader withdraws to a safe vantage point from which to activate his deadly pirate horn.
That's how it went down.
I know you see me on the video. True. I know you heard me on the radio. True. But you still don't pay me no attention. Listening to what your girlfriends mention.
Oh my God.
Got a different girl every day of the week. It's cool, not trying to put a rush on you. I had to let you know that I got a crush on you.
Hey yo, shorty, won't you go get a bag of the lethal? I'll be undressed in the bra, all see-through. While you count your jewels, thinking I'ma cheat you. The only one thing I wanna do is freak you. Keep your stone sets, I got my own baguettes. And I'll be doing things that you won't regret. Lil Kim the queen bee, so you best take heed. Shall I proceed? Yes indeed. I'ma throw shade if I can't get paid. Blow you up to your girl like the army grenade. You can slide on my ice like the escapade. And itchy get yaya with the marmalade. Who me, not you. Oh yes, who's he? I even dig your man's style, but I love your profile. Whisper in your ear and get you all shook up, but don't blush. Just keep this on the hush.
I know you see me on the video. True. I know you heard me on the radio. True. But you still don't pay me no attention. Listening to what your girlfriends mention. He's a slut, he's a hoe, he's a freak. Got a different girl every day of the week. It's cool, not trying to put a rush on you. I had to let you know that I got a crush on you.
While you trying to catch sea breeze, I'm in the PVs, all chrome Z3s, decked out TVs, CDs with crazy bass. Keep my lady lace. Don't be fooled by the baby face. I hope you're not, cause your thighs got me hot. Only one plan, that's the rise to the top. I told you before when I first pursued, I want to interlude in the nude.
You know I love the way you fill up. Sip my tequila, murk from the dealer, full length chinchilla. Heat up the clutch, 750 deluxe. Then we speed down the hutch, breaking trees in the Dutch. I'm not the one you sleep with, to eat quick. Want a cheap chick? Better go down a freak nick. You got to hit me off. Buy this girl gifts, of course, so I look sick in my six with my Christian LaCroix.
I know you see me on the video. True. I know you heard me on the radio. True. But you still don't pay me no.
What's up guys? I just finished up at the gym. Had a pretty good leg workout. I also managed to do a little bit of shoulders at the end. So I just started squatting again. There was like a 3 to 4 month period that I had to take off of squatting and deadlifting just because I tweaked something in my back. And every time I would do the movement, I would hurt my back and it would just feel very uncomfortable. So after like a lot of stretching and foam rolling and just general rest, my back seems to be fine. And I'm very happy that I can start squatting again because that's one of my favorite leg exercises, and I really like to focus on improving my form and just getting overall better leg development in the gym. I want to take this time to talk about my clinical experience that I had today. So like I mentioned in the previous clip, my school sets us up with a preceptor or a clinician. So basically me and another classmate go in whenever we can, we're not busy, to the clinic, and essentially we just do things like see patients, take the history, we even get to check their blood pressure and do some basic physical exams on them. It is cardiology, and we haven't personally learned cardiology for our school, like we don't know any of the material yet, but it's very nice to have a clinician or like someone just to guide you and teach you things that are outside of the curriculum. I think it's only beneficial for me to start learning the things that real providers do in their clinic, so that'll make me a better healthcare provider when I finish school. So very thankful. Overall, I had a really great experience. I saw like 3 patients today on my own, and I was able to take the blood pressure and do vital signs and even recommend a treatment plan with the guidance of the doctor I was working with. So it's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to also working in the cath lab. The doctor I work with is a interventional cardiologist, so she also gets to take people that are having heart attacks to the cath lab and try to put a stent in or unclog the artery and just see patients in the hospital in general. So that should be pretty exciting to get some experience in that. But yeah, that was my overall impression of my first day at clinic. Alright guys, my post-workout meal for today is 4 breakfast tacos. These are corn tortillas, and I made the eggs ahead of time, and a bunch of Cholula sauce. Pretty good, I would say. Next I got my protein shake, and of course my secret weapon, multivitamins. Eat this meal, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. One thing that I want to talk about that I mentioned briefly in my second video that I made was meal prepping. So just to give you an example, as you can see from my fridge, I got a crap ton of eggs. But I also got these Tupperware containers full of fish and broccoli, and I actually made these meals last night, and I just put them in these Tupperware because it's easy for me to just take them out, put them in my lunchbox, and then I'm ready for the day. So super convenient. It actually helps save me money because I don't have the urge to buy stuff at the cafeteria at school because I already have a meal ready for me to go. So it's super convenient. One thing I'm gonna start doing also is go up to my pantry, you see the Cholula right there, is start packing oats. So I learned a recipe online for overnight oats where you just take oats and some Greek yogurt and you put them in a mason jar. So I got these mason jars right here, and that's also going to save me more time. Preparing my meals in this way is very time efficient, and obviously being a medical student with a busy course load and plans to go to the gym and do all these things, saving time is of essence and super important for me. So definitely helps to prepare your meals ahead of time and not have to cook on the spot. That way I can study longer, not have to take too many breaks, and just generally save money. I mean, it's so easy for me to want to go out and eat out all the time when I don't have a meal in front of me. But yeah, that's just my thoughts on meal prepping, and I wanted to mention it and talk about it with you guys before I forget. I also plan on making a video about study tips or just how I study in general, and I really do want to make that soon. The only problem is that our school hasn't given us many final exams or just exams to learn off of, and they introduced this term to us that some of you guys may know called metacognition, and essentially it's thinking about thinking, or how I use it is thinking about how I think. And so I really want to have more evidence based on my results from quizzes or exams to really find out how I best learn the material and what works for me. I think that when I can do that, I'll be able to give you guys better tips on just what I personally do to help me learn the material better, because then I'll be able to help you out with how to study for exams, whether you be in high school, college, post-grad, or just whatever. So I do plan on making that video soon, probably sometime after my next exam. We got an exam coming up in about 2 weeks, but I did get a lot of messages about video requests for studying tips, so I haven't forgotten. I just need to collect some more information about that before I can make a better video for you guys. But yeah, anyways, I'm about to go read and then eat another meal and go to sleep. I got up at 6 a.m. this morning, so it's been a pretty long day. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And as always, subscribe to my channel for more content. And I will see you guys in the next episode.
I know you see me on the video. I know you heard me on the radio. But you still don't pay me no attention.